Good morning, motherfuckers. I'm Kevpool, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to give you the full rundown on bringing cars online with director mode, how to save them, how to do the gift cards to friends. We'll use aircraft for this one since that one's not commonly used, but it'll also teach you guys how to do that if you don't know how to do it. If you do, well, whatever. Don't watch the end of the video. I don't fucking care. Anyways, give this one a like, subscribe, tell your fucking friends, all that kind of bullshit. But it's a couple things you're going to need in advance for this video. You're going to need a friend to give you a hand here, or a second counsel if you have one. Lucky you. But they're going to need to be in the same crew you're in, and they're going to be in the same targeting mode. Use free aim. It's a lot easier to find somebody in a different targeting mode for when you're doing the gift cards to friends. But don't think that you can change this shit once you're into the director mode glitch, because you can't change shit. Your friend can change theirs, and it'll still work that way. But anyways, there's a lot of information coming up ahead, and we're going to get into it right away here. So here we go. So you're going to load up your save, and you're going to ignore this phone call, press your options button, go to online, and you're going to select creator. From here, you're going to want to open up a capture job that you've created and gotten to the point that you can test it. Don't publish the fucking thing. Just get it to the point that you can test it. If you haven't got one made already, just make it now during this process. Should be absolutely fine. But anyways, I've already got one here saved. I got it listed as DMO, and we're going to use this one for this tutorial. So once this thing is loaded up, you're going to want to go to test. So just go down a couple times, find test, select team 1. It's going to pop you in as your online character. What you're going to do is you're going to press down twice on the D-pad, and you're going to select Franklin, and you're going to press X. You're going to get an alert, accept it, and as quick as you can, disconnect the internet. You got to be lightning fast for that shit. It helps it later on. You'll get another alert saying that you're offline, blah, blah, blah. Just accept it. You can't fucking decline it anyway. So it's going to bring you over to Trevor. He's either going to be sitting on the mountain getting pissed on by deer, drunk on the fucking beach looking at fat chicks, or whatever the fuck Trevor does. Gotta love this guy. I think he's my fucking spirit animal. But anyways, once Trevor gets to the point of out of his cutscene thing, the phone's gonna ring. You're gonna want to answer the fucking phone call. Hello? So answer it. On the line too. Hey, Trev. Right there. Your mic says, "Hey Trev." You want to go over and you want to go to director mode. So just click once on the D-pad left. It'll get you that Rockstar bullshit, and select it from here. Now is a good time to go and prime up a recent activity that says Start GTA Online. You're going to need this shit up ahead. Once you're in the trailer, go to Actors, go down till you find Story Mode Characters, select Franklin, and press X. Franklin's going to go in. He's going to get a phone call from Lester the Molester. Gotta love good old creepy Uncle Lester, I think he calls himself, so we'll just call him Lester the Molester. It's probably wrong of me, but fuck you guys anyways. Once you get the phone call and he answers it, you can hang up. Just hang up the fucking phone. From here, you're going to want to open your options menu, go to your map, and you're going to want to teleport to the theater. Even though I'm around the corner, I'm not running there. You have to teleport. It's part of the glitch. So open up your interaction menu, find your waypoint. So it's basically interaction menu, down once on the D-pad, left once on the D-pad, should bring you right to your waypoint. You'll find it easy enough. Run up to the window, press right on the D-pad to enter it. From here, you're going to open up your interaction menu again, and you're going to select return to casting trailer. Once the screen's black for a minute, this is where you're going to double tap, and you're going to select Start GTA Online from your recent activity. It's going to pop out here. You're going to pause it. You're going to head over to online, but you're going to prime up. You're ready to disconnect because you're going to have to disconnect quickly. So once you go to hit go, as soon as you accept this, very quickly, double tap and disconnect your internet. So from here, you should get the same alert saying that your shit's offline, blah, blah, blah. Just accept that. As soon as the loading thing goes away from the screen, you can reconnect your internet. Same thing with the previous step before. After the little loading circle goes away in the bottom, just reconnect it. If you get that connection bullshit error, well, whatever, just disconnect and reconnect one more time. So blow Trevor's fucking ass up. It's going to send him to the hospital, and you're going to wait there for a cutscene. Now you could end up waiting 30, 40 seconds, whatever. Eventually you're going to get a little loading circle like that in the bottom, but on this scene right here. So just give it a little bit of time. I'll skip forward. There's the loading circle once again, and it's going to start cutting into our cutscene. And this is the cutscene that we want to see. Just press X, get through this bullshit. You're going to pop in as Michael. You're going to quickly press your options, go to online, and go down to creator. Now, you're going to get ready to disconnect your internet again, and you're going to do this shit pretty quick. And I try to do this whole process as quick as you can coming up. So, as the screen starts panning down, it's going to flash on Franklin there for a minute, and it's going to go back up to the sky. You're going to quickly disconnect that internet. Leave it disconnected. So, and you're going to go down, and you're going to hear him say, "Don't fuck it up." You're going to start GT Online. As soon as the screen goes black, boom, reconnect your internet, press the PlayStation button once from here, go and find a recent activity that says Start GT Online, and press that. You're going to get an alert. At the bottom, it'll have a square. Press square. It's going to retry it. You're going to sit up in the clouds, and you're waiting for that fucking explosion with mission failed. And that's a good thing. So this little joining GTA thing line goes away. You get the boom. You're going to see mission failed, and you want to see the loading circle in the bottom here. If you didn't get that, fuck, you just got to start over. But if you got that loading symbol at the bottom, you're golden. From here, press 0 to decline doing the mission again. Press X to confirm declining doing the mission. You're going to pop in as Franklin, open up your interaction menu, go to director mode. As soon as it does that, it's going to pop you back in the trailer. From here, you're going to want to select actors, and you're going to select the online character that you got glitched out in. So I was using character 1, I believe. So that's the one I'm going to pick. So scroll down, online characters, character 1, say it once again. It's going to pop you out behind the theater. So once you're out behind the theater, what you're going to want to do is open up your map, create a waypoint over at the casino, because this is where you're going to be dropping your vehicles. And then you're going to open up your interaction menu again, and you're going to go to waypoint. So a good trick to do here is open up your interaction menu and press triangle and actually make a fucking mark here. So that way when it spawns you back in whatever you've chosen for your spawn location, you don't have to open the map every time. You can just use loser location 1 and it'll take you right to user location. From here, open up your interaction menu, go to your garage, pick the aircraft or the vehicle that you want. We're just using aircraft here. So your friend should be sitting in a closed crew session, and you're going to be spawning this in right away. So once you find the vehicle, hold the interaction button till it closes, open up the options, go to online, and go to join crew members. This should land you in that closed crew session. It's going to ask you to return to trailer. Just keep on hitting cancel until it goes out. Once you're up in the sky, hold the interaction button until you hear a click, press X, and then press circle 2 times. After you press X, it'll go black for a quick second, and you're going to be up here in the clouds for a couple seconds. And then eventually it's going to pan you over to where your spawn location is at. So as it's doing that here, as you're coming down from the clouds, you can hold your interaction menu for a minute to hear a click, then press down 3 times on the D-pad. That's going to prime up your return to casting trailer. Now, once you see this, you're going to want to wait on this shit for 30 to 60 seconds even. Some people are having problems with it, but just wait the 30 to 60 seconds, then press OK, and it'll bring you back to the trailer. Once you're back in the trailer, just press X on your online character. It'll put you at your spawn location. You can open up your interaction menu from here and just go to loser location 1. It's going to bring you right back to this parking lot there. So once you're back in the parking lot, you can go through, you can find the next vehicle in your garage that you want to bring on. Do the exact same thing. But I will say, it's really important that you're waiting that 30 to 60 seconds while you're over top of your thing. So we'll do it one more time here. Bring on another vehicle and just drop it here, and then I'll show you how to do a larger aircraft. So once again, hold that interaction menu till it closes, go to join crew member, and then wait till it pops you up in the sky. Hold the interaction button for a minute to hear the click, press X, and then circle twice. Wait for it to pan you over to your spawn location. Once it does that, you're going to start coming down from the clouds. You can hold that interaction menu button for a minute, and then you'll hear the click, down 3 times on the D-pad. That should hover you over return to casting trailer, and very quickly do that before it pops you into the fucking thing. Wait on this thing again, 30 to 60 seconds. Fuck, just wait at 60, man. It's way better than doing this shit over and over again. Once you've accepted it, it's gonna pop you back into the trailer. You're gonna be your standing face forward, hopefully. Just press X, your online character is gonna come on again, and it's rinse and repeat from here. So, as I said earlier, I'm gonna show you how to do larger aircraft. We're gonna do it right now. So, a couple spots to pick, and I'll show you a couple spots not to pick. So anyways, once she loads in here, we're gonna do, I don't know, the Bombushka maybe. No, I think I did the Titan on this one. But yeah, I did do the Titan. So we're gonna go to garage, we're gonna select that large ass aircraft, we're gonna hold the interaction menu till it closes, and then just go into the spot we're gonna spawn. So wherever you're standing, hopefully you know this by now, is where that vehicle's gonna go. So be very mindful of where you're dropping it, especially aircraft, because that shit likes to blow up all the time. They're very fragile little fucking muffins, I'll tell you that. So head over to the racetrack. There's a good spot just right over the fence here, and this is where I'm gonna drop the Titan. So eventually she's gonna run her fucking ass over there. Maybe she can move her tits a little faster next time, but we're gonna drop the Titan there. We're gonna do the same thing as well. We're just gonna hold the interaction, or sorry, we're gonna press our options thing, join crew member, and then once we're up in the sky, we'll hold that interaction menu, we'll press X, press O 2 times. You'll see the screen go black when you do press X. I'll say it again right up here. So, online, join crew members. It's going to start going up into the sky as soon as you accept this. Don't ever decline that because this is stupid. Once you get up to the top, press your X button, press O twice. So you're basically opening up your interaction menu in the background of all this. As I say, once it starts panning over, you can do that again. You can open up the interaction menu and click down 3 times. You can even do it at this point, I believe, too, but I usually do it here. So you can actually hear the clicking behind me. Now wait 30 to 60 seconds. Please, just wait. If not, I don't want to see a ton of comments. Oh, it didn't work for me. So, after everything was said and done, I closed app and I came back. Here's some of the planes that I've already brought on, but we're just going to test and get started on this gift cards to friend bullshit. So, if you're joining us just now to learn how to do planes, welcome to the fucking video. Anyways, so your friend should be sitting in the session. Obviously, if they're not, well, this isn't going to work for you, and none of these planes would be here because it's them that are actually glitching out the session and keeping all these aircraft here. If your friend leaves, well, as long as you made it into the session, they'll still be here, but it's important that that they give you a hand for this. So we're going to start with probably this one here, the Bursa. It's not a bad plane, just has no fucking weapons, but she's fast. And you're going to want to get your friend on off the radar. I'm going to take a quick spin on the oppressor here and show you what happens if you put a plane in the wrong location. So I did that volatile, or however the fuck you pronounce that thing. I'm not shooting. I'm just going to drive up to it. As soon as I get close to it, that's what happens. So you want to go and check the planes out first. Just make sure that they're not going to blow up in your fucking face when you do that. So Titan, she's fine. I ended up getting that off of the save, but I probably have to do the volatile over again. So once your friend's prepped and sitting in front of the casino, shoot them in the fucking head. They can join somebody in a different targeting mode and quickly run into the casino doors. Now they're going to be off the radar. I'm kind of skipping ahead here, but I think my little flyby got me off track. Hopefully I still got you guys from here. If not, I'm pretty sure you know how to get off the radar and do the gift cards to the friends. For the most part, you know how to do the glitch. Just maybe not with the DMO cars or aircraft. So, once she finally makes her way down here, I think I make my way over to the MOC. Or I think I actually had to call it out. Anyways, getting off track here. Here's the fucking MOC. I'm going to drive this thing over there, and we're going to get out our dirt bike. So you have to use a Sanchez with this. You can't use the cars like we used to. Just grab your Sanchez, get your friend to get on the bike. Once your friend is on the bike, drive up to the back of the MOC, and you're going to press right on the D-pad, It's going to freeze you. They're going to get off the bike. They're going to get back onto the bike, and you're going to drive to the casino door. From here, you're going to select parking garage. Now, as soon as you select parking garage, we're going to switch to the friend's perspective here. You're going to be disappeared. Then you're going to come back after a certain amount of time, like 30, 40 seconds, whatever. They're going to get off and kick your bike. Kick it twice. I don't care. Kick it 5 times. Actually, won't be able to, but you usually can get 2 kicks in. And then they're going to run over to your MOC, and they're going to sit by it and wait for you. You're going to find somebody in a different targeting mode, and you're going to accept the first alert, decline the second. So, pretty sure you know how to do the targeting mode bullshit. If not, all you really got to do is find somebody, double click your PlayStation, click join again, and then it'll tell you if they're in another targeting mode. So anyways, did that here. Once we do that, we're in a glitched out screen. You want to open up the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack in online, and you're going to fall through the sky. Once you've fallen through the sky, you'll be down on the bottom. You'll run over to your MOC, and you're going to go enter alone. So once you've clicked that, you're going to go find that same person. You're going to join them. You're going to accept the first alert, decline the second. You're going to be invisible. Run over to the vehicle that you want to jump where you want. I mean, you want them all, but run over to the closest one. Do the aircraft first, because they're sitting on the ground without any landing gear. They tend to blow up, and it fucking sucks. So you're going to be stuck in this black-ass screen. Open up your phone, go over to jobs, start quick job. It'll just say that this job's no longer available. That gets that out of the way. So now you're going to want to go online, jobs, Rockstar created, and you're going to start up a Titan of a job. You're actually going to start this job to the point where you can back out of it. And you say, sure you want to quit this job? Fuck yeah, we don't want to run it. We just want to get out of a black screen. So, once you're out of the black screen, what you're going to want to do is you want to open up your interaction menu, go to services, go to mobile operations center, and you're going to want to request the vehicle that's in there. Don't bother calling out your MOC, because you're going to end up starting another job after you teleport back here anyways. So, well, anyways, I think I may run up the street for this first. Oh no, I'm just going to give you guys all the fucking finger first. Anyways, here we go. We're going to run up the street, and we're going to open up services and select the MOC. Get our personal vehicle out of there. Fly that fucker over to our hangar. It's very important with doing gift cards to friends with planes that your hangar is full. If your hangar is not full, you're gonna fuck this shit up. So even before you start to do aircraft, put a bunch of shit in there. I don't care what you put in there, just fill it up. It has to have all 20 vehicles full. So anyways, I think eventually I'm getting to the point where, yeah, here we go. So the aircraft just spawned behind me. Gonna jump in that fucking thing, and we're gonna fly it all the way over to the hangar eventually. Sorry if I rambled a lot. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. I think I got way too much fucking sun. Anyways, so here we go. I don't know about you other guys who've done YouTube videos, but doing audio is a pain in the fucking ass, and I'm sick of starting shit over, so I'm just going uncut here. Fuck it. So, once you go drive it up to the hangar, it should say hangar's full. You're going to say, yeah, okay, fine, I want to store it in there. So, it's going to pop up a menu, and you can select one of the vehicles that you just kind of crammed in there for nothing. I have a bunch of shit in here, but whatever. I picked one of the buzzard weaponized ones, or whatever the fuck it is. It's a helicopter with guns. Anyways, it was free. Well, it wasn't free, but it was free to call from Pegasus. So anyways, find one of the spots that you want to overwrite with, or if you don't have a plane that you don't like anymore and you want to do that, I don't know why you're watching a how-to video on it, then you've done it 20 times, but this is how you save it to begin with. Once you finish saving it, open up your phone, go to the store, and you're going to buy another Sanchez. You're going to put that in your MOC, because if you look inside your MOC, it says I still have a Bursa in there. Don't be fooled. This can fuck you up and give you a dead spot. Overwrite it right away. Like, seriously, don't leave that thing in your MOC. Just get rid of it. It's going to say, sure you want to do that? Of course we're sure we'll want to do that, because we don't want to end up fucking all of our shit up. So, this was a long fucking video, and I sure fucking rambled a lot. Glad you guys liked it. I'm really hoping that I don't have to do long ass videos anymore. I'm gonna try to keep the next ones 5, 6, 7 minutes tops. No more of this 20 minutes bullshit. Thanks guys. Cheers.